Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome in. Playing some Kingdom Come today. We'll be doing a little bit of main story, a little bit of side quests, a little bit of randomness mostly. But welcome in. Lulu, congrats on being first. Have a good lurk. And hello, Bayo. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. I have to remember how to play this game. There we go. We left off trying to find a guy named Goatskin in a siege tavern called the Hole in the Wall. But we also have to get a coin from this building we're in. I have a feeling it's gonna be downstairs. Actually might have a way. Of getting there. I just have to get my booty back underground. Which I don't remember where that is. Oh. There's one. I think it's just that one. Alright, easy enough. I might have to swap back to my Xbox controller. It feels really weird playing this on the PlayStation controller for some reason. Don't ask. I don't know. It just feels weird. Am I allowed in here? In here? Fantastic. I need to remember how to play this game. I don't know how. Ah! Also, Henry apparently is sleepy. I've been running him ragged. You believe in me? Thanks. I don't believe in me. Down we go. Into the darkness. How you doing, Bayo? How's life? The Mines of Moria. Yep. I have a map of this place. Found out your young cat might have the big C today. Oh no, that's awful. Sorry to hear that. Give them lots of head scritches. And love. All the love. Be alright, they think large cell, so it's definitely treatable if it didn't spread. Well, that's good, that's good. That's always good to hear. Not where I want to be. Hi, newbie. What's up? Oh yeah, dead guy. You got anything new on him? No. I wouldn't think he would, but you never know. I've unlocked most of these doors down here. Chilling at home, hell yeah. Part of me wants to be like, you want to play 11? I have a problem. Has to keep going. Just Dewey. Seeming like Dewey. What in their foundation?
I'd at least leave you a groschen for that commemorative coin. I reckon that'd just make you angry.
You know what? Can I do that? There. I left them 1 groschen. You have to re-download it. You had computer problems and factory reset your computer. Oh my gosh. That sucks, I'm sorry. Tell your PC to stop being a wench. Or something. Nope. Right the first time. The 14 unspeakable broke it. Oh no! Be careful with your unmentionables. Darn it. Lighting is being funky down here. Could pop up here. Just say, hey, I wasn't doing anything. Definitely am not where I'm supposed to. Or... Exactly. See, perfect. We did it. Okay. Alright, we got that. Feel like traveling over there yet. Oops, wrong button. I think we'll go find goat skin. Sounds gross. Apparently it's a person. Have anything to sell?
You cold piece of shit!
Why is it only apprentices out here? What the fuck? Elfus. Downloaded one and kept making random files, and you were like, that's not supposed to be happening. Yeah. No.
Greetings. What do you need?
What do you have for sale?
Well, shit. Never
What can
found
you
out
do,
which
sir?
one that caused it.
Maybe
Oh,
next
rip.
time,
I guess you could have, like, gone through and, like, delete them individually, but that would take so damn long. So many drunk people. Can't remember, do I have a room here? God. Come on, get out of the fucking way. I think I do? If it's Maru's room, there's a poop bucket. Oh my god. You're ridiculous. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna swap back to my other controller. This one's driving me nuts. It feels funky for this game. Eh. You highlighted them all and deleted the files just for them to appear again, so you had to delete all the unspeakables. Oof. God, sucks. You hang out with me too much? What do you mean? Oh, sorry, Oda, I didn't know you were there again. What the fuck? Where do you keep coming from? Where do you keep coming from? What do you mean you hang out with me too much? Do you have your own poop bucket now? Hi, games! You've gone into PvP and you say you're digging in your ass when you're trying to hit yourself? Oh my god. Ah, yes. Beautiful. That's the way to do it. I'm also currently doing laundry games. Yay, adulting! Ow. It's raining. Bye from work, bye from work, bye! Flame clip, your flame, blah. Your friend clipped it and we're like, wait, what did you just say? Don't they know? They should know. Thanks for the snack. Hello, Baba.
So tasty.
Give me
I'm
your
in need of your
haircut.
services, Master Barber.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, I did get that mod for hair color and stuff. Never feed Maru after midnight. Maru after dark is a whole different Maru. I mean, you're not wrong. What is his normal hair color? Hang on. I think it's kind of blondish. Brownie blonde? Yeah. Like, he's normally this color. Okay. No mullet? Yeah, no mullet. No. even ears. Gotta say. You know what? Let's do this one for a bit. Look at the beards. Whee!
Happy to be of service. Come back anytime you'd like.
I was like, why am I so tall? I'm on a piece of wood. Alright. Let us continue our mission. Fucking zoom in. Am I not using my horse? I don't know! Gutenberg in certain places is just not great to walk a horse through.
And even if I was,
God, what's happening
there's no law
here?
against it. I can look if I want, eh?
No, you can't, you bastard!
Come on, darling, forget it. Or they'll just be...
What's going on here?
That brick's ogling my girl!
No, I'm not. But even if I was, he can't get all gobby on me like that.
You're making a scene. Please, let's just go.
Worldly law says one thing, but God's law and scripture tells us something else.
What are you talking about?
The Ten Commandments say thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's wife.
There you go!
But they also say thou shalt not kill.
No worries on that score. I'll just knock his teeth out.
That's also a sin. So let it go and just be glad you have a beautiful, sweet lass. Love one another. Multiply.
You know what? Let's go.
Of one
I
another
wouldn't wanna
and
beat up a
multiply?
prelate in disguise. No one else is gonna multiply.
I like how they're like walking together. Like these guys just got into an argument and now they're like, you know what? We're going home together, fuck it. At least I got my scholarship up. Whee! At least from this view anyway. Yeah. I'm not sure I like it, but it's fine. I'll wait until my my perk wears off. Grab that one. We'll eventually grab them all. Freshly trimmed. Gives me a +2 charisma boost while it lasts. Now I gotta let Henry go to sleep for... He's a tired boy. I've kept him up. It ain't the best place. The worst? Question mark? You like the chamber pot? It is a poop bucket. It's actually a pee-pee bucket. Actually, this one might just be a rain bucket because the roof leaks. Some of them do have chamber pots, though. I don't... Ah, there it is. There's the chamber pot. I found it. There's the poop bucket. It's not actually a poop bucket. If you gotta poop, you go somewhere else. But if you gotta pee, that's your spot. Pull that out. Go pee. Back in bed. Actually, my bad. Sorry. I feed first before we go to bed. You knew there'd be one? Look, man, it's a staple of medieval life. Get you a poop bucket. Guard training. Spears, glaives, and halberds are the most popular weapons of every city's garrison, mainly because they are so easy to lean on when you want to take a nap while on guard duty. Staple of a Maru life? Oh my god. Look, my poop bucket is called a toilet, and it is one room over, okay? Even... the heck?
so hungry I could eat a horse.
Nope. Keep a secret between the lot of us? Oh my god. I don't know if you keep walking around saying I have a poop bucket. Dang it. I hit the wrong button. It's okay, Bayo probably has one under his chair. That's true. He's probably got a little hole cut out and everything.
The service might be a bit slow here.
Everybody's asleep. What? Do you want some
Look what I
food?
have for you.
Alright. Oh, somebody puked. Gross. Wake up, you bastards! Hi, Crypty. Ow. Rude. How you doing, Crypty? That's drinking water that looks super gross. Sometimes I just follow the feet tracks and see where they lead me. So far, nowhere fun. Oh my god, why did you delete Bayo's message? Boy, goat skin, where the fuck are you? Called goat skin? Not you. Where's your shirt, bro? Knuckles. You think he knows Sonic?
Christ, it's hot out. I don't think so.
Oh my god. Hi, tree. I think the guy in here might have a quest for me. What up, dude?
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Nah.
I heard he comes here. Often.
Aye? So
Evan,
does
you were
lots
getting-
of fellas.
So does he
That's
come
all over
here
me.
or not?
Keep your nose out. It mightn't end well for you. If you want to
I've already beaten you up once, Goliath.
See Chenyek. I won't tell you nothing, but he might.
Who is this Chenyek? Some kind of chief here?
You'll find out for yourself.
Where can I find this Chenyek?
In the alehouse. He has a place of honor.
Oh my god,
What
it's
does
the
that
dead
mean?
guy.
I reckon you'll figure it out.
I'll be off then.
Huh?
Would you like to go another round?
You feel like you have too many teeth.
Shall we fight?
Maybe. Do you have coin?
I do.
I do. Here you go.
That's that. Ready?
Kick your ass. Kick your ass.
Fuck you! I'm wounded. Don't beat him. You have a good feint.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah, right. I reckon I'll hardly be able to move tomorrow. Here, now get lost before I catch my breath.
Wait. Always fun to beat the snot out of people.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
I'll fit right in here. After all, I'm in the trade.
Funny, I ain't seen your mug before, though.
Nah, I ain't from this neck of the woods. I do business mostly out of Colleen, only the catchpoles there are on my heels. I done in this fucker what owed me a pile of glint, only the bugger turns out to be the son of a councillor, so I needs to lay low for a bit, see? A mate of mine sent me to see Goatskin. Says he owes him from way back and he'd get me fixed up like.
One of ours from Colleen. Well, that's another story. Our doors is always open to you fellas. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big god. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
It's echoing all the words. Ah, okay. Let me turn down my microphone some.
What happened to Goatskin?
Oh, it's still
Does
doing.
anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems
Stop
he
being
stuck
so
his
loud,
nose
video
in a
game.
wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while.
One moment. Boop.
He don't stray far when he's on the job.
Seriously?
Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes
Stop
after
it.
drunks.
It refuses. How you doing, Laura? What's up? I might have to put my headset on. Ew.
Dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
A dent in his forehead that you could use for marbles. Damn. Ba-doo. We gave Henry a haircut and I don't like it. I gotta go get it cut again.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner, and then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
Bitch, I don't know.
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven, said our Lord, meaning a return to simplicity.
Wrong. Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The nobility.
While the nobility has the means to spread the Reformation, it lacks the motivation, not to mention that most nobles are corrupted by the Antichrist. The answer is the common people.
After our talk about Goatskin, I didn't think you'd know about these things.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed. All right. Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
Hi, Fallen. Thanks for the resub for 32 months. Holy fuck. Also, you spent much energy today with chores trying to gain some back before tonight. Yeah. You gonna stream tonight, Laura? Hello, Pippin. Hello. Hello, Pippin.
Well, from what you've said, I gather you're not spying for Sigismund.
Pippin.
It's rather the other way round, huh?
Ben.
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly horse spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honour the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me,
Hope you're
I will
doing
go
well,
to the town
Fallen.
hall with my head held high. But you?
Yeah, don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Here's to the guild.
To the Guild!
Bear. Out here in the middle of nowhere.
That reminds me. I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see...
A massive shit.
What would you leave there?
That cabbage you said you were eating all the time?
Brilliant! Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not
Gonna
hard to
upset all
find
their
poor
tummies.
people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck.
Cool. Mutt's taking a piss.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
What would you say to another fight?
Why not? At least I'll stretch these old bones.
Do you want to fight?
I could use a drink first. Find me something, would you?
Would you like something with a bit of a kick?
Me? Always.
Here's something to drink. Enjoy.
You can have... let's just give him... some wine.
I was pretty damn thirsty. Bottoms up!
Now do you feel like fighting?
No, not yet.
Or bag.
Another drink?
You're a fella I don't meet every day.
The game is having a moment, excuse it.
Do you feel like another?
Yeah, no.
Do you want to fight?
Have you got...
I do.
Excel.
I don't know why I'm
God
fighting
be
these
with
guys,
you.
man. I guess because I can.
Still believe in yourself?
Ow. Ow.
Fucking hell! You call that
I feel quite hungry!
I feel quite hungry.
Hurry up! I have to take a piss. Turn him ass You're fast.
You would be too if you weren't hammered.
You sound just like my old woman. But fortunately, she never beat me in a fight. This is yours. Here.
You got a moment, lad?
What would you like?
I don't want to yell. Come closer.
Who's Knuckles? Are you Knuckles? Oh, you're Hog. What up, Knuckles?
You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
Knuckles!
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet-talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine
Always about
that
the
you don't often
wine.
see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
That sounds reasonable. What do you know about the wine?
I knew we'd get along. The wine is in a warehouse somewhere. If you find it and bring it to me, I'll give you a better price for it than any merchant in the town. So think about it. The buyer I got is particularly interested in this bottle.
I'll look for it. Chenyek said you could give me some gear too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you.
I don't actually need any lockpicks. I got like 40 of them, but okay.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Man's name is Hog.
I'm Henry. Chenyek took me into your group.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Hrudosh, but they call me Hog. Rat and I are the main workforce around here.
What does that mean?
We do what Chenyek and Goliath say.
Tell me about yourself. How did you end up here?
I used to be a guard in the City Watch, but then Sigismund came, and I was running my mouth. So they kicked me out, and I started stealing because I had no choice. But I wasn't very good at it, so I ended up in the pillory. Chenyek and Goliath were strolling around, and we started talking about what I did to end up like that.
Let me guess. They gave you a job?
Yes! And they taught me how to steal properly.
What do you think of the guild?
The guild's the best thing that ever happened to this town. It brings, hope for a change. For us and all the poor people.
What, crime paves the way to a better society?
Well, robbing a thief ain't no sin. When Sigismund's gone, everyone will be better off.
It was good to see you, my friend.
I don't believe them. No. What can you do?
Today, I'm sticking to Wales.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
Pippin, are you breaking shit?
What now?
It's a good thing Mutt isn't here. Is it normal for a skeleton to sit at the table in this tavern?
Of course! When he orders a beer, he gets a rag to go with it. Oh, it's a long story. You better ask the innkeeper.
I gotta do some sea shanties. Why I gotta do some sea shanties?
Tell me about yourself. Where are you from, and what brought you here?
Don't you have anything better to do than listen to that kind of rubbish? All right. I'm from Kuttenberg, son of a tailor. I studied at the university in Prague and met a lot of interesting people there. And let me tell you this. The wisest people in this kingdom know a big change is coming.
You mean that reformation you like to talk about?
A great wind will come and sweep away that which has no firm roots. Then the rain comes and moistens the soil so that new grain can
He has a
grow
sus
on
smile.
Could you stop with the metaphors?
You're not stupid. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. There's not much more I could tell you about myself. Except maybe when this is all over and we've established this brave new world, I will return to my studies.
I'm interested in the guild.
Plato or Aristotle?
The guild?
Right. Are you interested in our ideals or the group in general? Generally speaking, we are just ordinary peasants. Paupers, beggars, common rabble. At least that's what they like to call us. The lowest of the townsfolk. But if we're the dregs of the city, we still hold our bare asses high and have a passion for a good cause in our hearts. Take care, sir.
How can I help you today, friend?
Where did the skeleton come from?
Ah, another newcomer who hasn't heard of Hugo. I'm happy to tell you because it's a hilarious tale. Have you got the time?
I'll wait until the
Not
ad is
really.
over.
I'll come by another time.
He's not going anywhere.
What's new in the city?
Nothing much. If you're looking to make some coin, I don't know about anything new.
What do you have for sale?
I might actually have to steal some more alcohol.
Thank you, sir, and come again.
If it's taking a bath.
Greetings. What do you need?
Do you still feel like fighting?
If I get something out of it.
How about a fight?
Have you got some money?
I do.
I feel bad for this guy. I kind of want to just like lose to him.
Good lad.
Because he...
So, defend yourself.
He's hungry, I bet.
I'll be with you.
Missing some teeths.
Get a move on, you snail!
There's no escape!
Fuck you! Bring it on, coward!
Kick his teeth out the other side of his face.
I've knocked your eyes out your ass! Wanker! Are you going to cry, you hawthorn snail? You were fucking lucky.
Are you sure it was luck?
Absolutely. Here, take this and get out of my sight.
So angry.
Tell me, how did you end up here? And what do you do here?
Chenyek pulled me out of the ditch and offered me a new life. Literally. I've been helping him with his the thing he's doing.
You say that like it doesn't matter to you one bit.
Chenyek matters to me. He's a great friend, and I owe him a lot. I believe what he's doing is right.
So you just do what he tells you?
Pretty much. And since I've been doing it, my life has been so much better.
Don't you have some plans and aims of your own?
When Chenyek gets what he wants, I'll open my own tavern. Until then, I'll be at his beck and call.
You don't seem to have many opinions of your own, do you?
What good would they do me? Everything Chenyek says makes sense to me. At least the parts I understand. So why come up with something on my own?
Tell me more about the guild.
Look, I'm not much of a talker. You should ask Chenyek. All I can tell you is that we're a good bunch of nice people. Poor, but kind.
Good bunch of nice people. Wow. Alright, ad break is finishing. And of course, it sounds like the laundry has finished. Because why wouldn't it? you know, after the ad break. So give me just a moment. Right back.
Service is kind of slow today. Christ! What's the hold up?
Okay, I'm back.
Where did the skeleton come from?
Ah, another newcomer who hasn't heard of Hugo. I'm happy to tell you because it's a hilarious tale. Have you got the time?
I sure do. Tell me.
Well, then listen carefully. 10 years ago, back when the tavern belonged to another fella, miners used to gather here and play dice for money. Miners are not very rich and they often lost what little they had to live on. But their wives were understandably pissed off, so they came up with a plan. They clubbed together to buy a skeleton of a hanged man from the executioner, and they hid it in the cupboard where the miners kept their dice, thinking they would take it as a sign from God. But when the drunken men opened the cupboard and saw the skeleton, they were amused. They sat it down next to them, gave her a drink, and even threw the dice when it was the skeleton's turn.
The wives' plan didn't work out so well.
The miners don't come here anymore, but Hugo, as he came to be called, stayed. The miners don't come here anymore, but Hugo, as he came to be called, stayed. I'm telling you, he'll be still sitting here long after our bones are in the ground. Good story, right?
Great. I'd have a drink with Hugo in a heartbeat.
All right.
One last beer, he says.
Alright, I think that's all the quests in here that I can grab. Well, let me double check. Genyek guy seems to have another one.
Greetings, sir. What would you like?
I'm Henry, a new member of the guild.
I'm Rat. That's what they call me. My nimble fingers can deal with any lock. Me and Hog, we're the main workforce in the guild. Hog is my best friend.
Tell me about yourself. Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
I'm doing what I've always done. I'm stealing. But now, I'm doing it for a higher purpose. Because I only steal from the enemies of the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Have you ever thought about finding more honest work?
And let others rob me blind on my earnings? Thanks, friend. I think I'll stick with stealing.
What do you think of the guild?
If you want to talk, go to Chenyek. He's the chatty one. All I can tell you is that ever since the guild began, even thievery makes more sense. Suddenly, I don't feel so guilty. And a part of every haul goes to the poor, so everyone is happy.
Isn't that just an excuse?
Not at all, friend. You can see the results with your own eyes. Most of the city is on our side.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Oh darn, I was hoping she'd have something different than the whatchamacallit. Okay, yeah, it says he has a new quest, but I can't get it yet. Alrighty. Easy enough. We have so many fucking quests now. Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
Come here!
I'll be with you. Same to you.
Is there something here? Search!
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
Bitch, don't talk to me about whistling.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
I've gone the wrong way! Fuck!
Easy, good horse.
I gotta steal me some booze. Oi, barber, where the fuck are you?
maybe you'd taken a shine to me.
Even if I had, what of it? I have my own life, and
Yes?
you're just a common whore. Harder! I can hardly feel it.
What a day.
What do you want?
What do you have for sale?
Hi, Dazzy. Hello. Monster Hunter Wilds updated, but it's a 3 a.m. update. Awesome. Am I sick? No. I do have a pretty itch in my throat, though. I hope I'm not fucking sick. Yeah, there's new monsters and stuff. Gonna be cool.
I want to poop the snoot.
You're sick? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you start feeling better real soon. At the spot? Ah. No, you, Dazzy.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God,
El
pray for us
Padre
sinners
Nuestro.
now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Yep. Henry's gotta get his prayer on. Yay, the barber's back. Don't know where he went, but he's back.
Good day to you.
Give me
Could use
another
a trim,
haircut,
Master
barber. Oh, good. It took off the hair or the hat. We're not doing the mullet. It doesn't look. Go with luscious locks. Oh, Henry just looks kind of weird with all this extra hair. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll go with Polish undercut. Our Father is the prayer in Spanish? Yeah.
Ha! Now you're sure to turn some girls' heads. At least a few. And if not...
Alright. What do we want to do as far as quests go, we have a bunch of side quests. A bunch of side quests. We are pretty close to this. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go do those. We're pretty close to it. Go this way.
That's bloody deep.
Oh, Henry, it's not that deep, buddy. I promise. Is that a foot? I think that's a foot. Henry refuses to go in the water any further than he has. That's straight up a skeleton. It's a body! Alright. Come on, Henry. I know you don't like the water. Come on. He's got a little bit of trauma when it comes to water.
Oof. I can't swim.
Come on, Henry. You're not... This isn't swimming. You're just wading across the water. Ain't that deep, buddy. Goes above your shoulders, then it's deep.
Oh, I can't go any further. It's too deep.
Ah! Henry! Fine. I'll use my horse to get across the waist-high water.
Whoa there. Don't worry. We'll stay by the shore.
Oh my god, my horse won't even go in this water? Joking with me. It is not that deep,
Whoa there.
guys.
Don't worry. We'll stay by the shore.
What do you mean? Run and jump. My life now.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Oh god. Ow. Horse said no. I have injured myself. I need a bath. Someone tend to my wounds. Ouchies! I quite literally have to...
What would you like?
Bath services now.
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
Ouch.
Tend to my wounds, prepare me a bath, and wash my clothes, please.
Excellent. Pay up, and we can get started.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent.
Started giving me a discount.
I'm sure you'll be very
Mario trying to go beyond the
satisfied.
limits. Right? I just have to find a bridge. I gotta find the proper way to get across.
You should be more careful next time.
Don't tell me what to do! Alright, fine. Bridge over here. That's a bridge. Got me a little bit worried I was about to fucking smack my noggin. Why is this closed? Why don't they want me to go to the southern side? Thus.
That's bloody deep.
It's quite literally like the game is just like, no, you're not allowed. Fine, you know what I'll do? I'll fast travel. Well, actually, fast travel down there. So then, I get back on my horse, the gate, all the way around.
Easy, good horse.
Horse! That's all the... It's fine. Further, yep. Me. In my red herring. Have a skeleton to touch.
You got yourself something horrible. Me right knackered like.
Mother of God.
Seems his lamp dripped oil on his clothes. And it went up like kindling. On top of that, the poor bugger banged his head on a rock. He couldn't make it up top on his own. He was scorched black when they pulled him out.
Oh, that's horrible. Thunder was always a clumsy yakker, but I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
Dead body. Oh, he's still wearing his helmet. Oh my god, mutt. Mutt, don't drown, please. It's like, don't tell me what to do. Ah, so this is where we have to be. Okay. Easy enough. We leveled up some things.
Where do you think you're going?
Hello, good sir. Can we talk? No?
That's it. And next time, so, what'll it be?
Okay, cannot talk to him. Good to know. They don't wanna talk. They don't wanna talk. I can't blame them though. Convenient. Okay, I think I will want to wait until nighttime. So it's less, so I'm less likely to get spotted, so now we gotta stand here and wait. Oda is severely missing Tots, because Tots is gone for the weekend. And Oda has just been laying next to the door to the garage all fucking day. He's depressed. My depressed baby.
Sit. Stay.
Alright, so we got a guard there, hanging out. Gotta get into there. Enough. Move. He does. Oh. Won't let me get over that. Fuck. Right. Your pup is all hyper and cheery when no one's around, and when there are people, she just sits under the table. Aw, poor baby. The poor babies. Turn around. Do it. Thank you. Alright, we got a guard there. Did you get his sausages? Fine. Sausages. Right, sir. Really need a bunch of charcoal, apparently. Alright, so this was pretty empty. Not this one. Stop getting stuck on shit. $100 groschen? Hell yeah. Sigismund's sausage. Find that wine. Doesn't seem to be in this tent. Oh, I'll be right back.
What the dog doing?
Notice me!
No!
sorry. I am back. Damn it, the ad's gonna start soon again. Fuck! Every time, man. Every blasted time. Anyways, hi, I'm back. Ads are starting soon. I'm sorry. I love you all. I had to go let my sister-in-law inside so she could pick up some stuff to take up to Tox's parents. Eh. But I'm back. We're trying to steal things from Sigismund and his raunchy fellows. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Spooky, let's spooky, spooky, let's spooky.
2 hours later.
That's accurate, yeah. Mm-hmm. How you doing, Gondrith? What's up? We're looking for wine. We're looking for wine. Tasty, tasty wine. Now this looks like wine. Doesn't seem to be wine. Wine, wine, wine. Wine here. Raining. Why is it always raining? Why is it always raining? Bitty bippity boopity bop. Get up a boopy. Bang. It's raining. It's raining cats and dogs. Oh boy. Oh boy, that ain't it. That ain't it. Pippin! I don't want you on me. You're still wet. Sorry. Alright. Think of the wines. They'd be in that building. Sneaky. Oh, so sneaky. Why would wine be in here? I don't know. But I kinda see and find. You can't fit through that. Makes sense. Makes sense. These guys just not sleep? Alright, so I've checked those 3 tents. I've checked that tent there. Haven't checked the middle tent. check. Doesn't help that it's raining so much. Don't worry, I can't see what I'm doing either. You guys can't see, I can't see, no one can see. Don't know where this line is. Yeah, I've already checked in there. You would think he with all the rest of his supplies. Also, the ad is finished. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, you would think it would be in this fucking chest with the rest of his stuff, but I guess not. None of this other stuff is available. Lunch. I honestly don't know. Up here? Why'd it be up here? This is so stupid. Nope, I just yeeted myself out of there. Oops. Come on, Henry. Learn to climb, Henry. Damn it all. Yeah, useless. Cool story, bro. Okay. I don't think it would be on anybody's personage. And I can't get into that. That door's barricaded. I'm on guard. Thank you.
Huh? What?
Or nothing. Alright, fuck trying to go around that guy. He's a pain in the butt.
What the dog doing?
The dog is lost. Wait, is this the wine? It says wine. Oh my god, there was a chest right here this whole time. I just couldn't fucking see it. Rip. I hate it here, I hate it here, I hate it. Hate it here, I hate it here. Alright. Wine was successfully stolen. Anything else in this general area? Not really. Doing that. Oh. Guards staring at your horses like the Monty Python scene where the guards are just watching the prince ride it out and shoot it out the window.
Come here.
Yeah, I see that. Where'd you go, mutt?
Search.
Go. Looking for a bridge that goes over the water. Ah, like this. Very good, very good.
He's out of line, but he's right. It's great.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Pink. Alright. While we are heading places, we remember to feed the... Going over to the left, so we can just go up to the main thoroughfare. Past the fishmonger. This is the time of night when you can ride your horse through Gutenberg. No problem.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Because?
Come here.
Because reasons. Mr. Apprentice, you doing okay here?
Rawr.
Rawr. I should.
Can I
Hey,
help
great.
you with something?
Oh. Fine. He's grumpy because I'm walking around at night. Not my fault. I'm a night owl. Oh, bag. Rawr. What you barking about, dog? Ah! Herring. Alright, I have to steal a horseshoe above a hanging door. Or something. Visually, I understand the words. Open yet? Oh god. Oh, calm down. Calm down. It's not open yet. I'm sorry. My bad. These people keeping crappy hours, man. What happened to communism? And by communism, I mean capitalism. I can't even say the fucking word right. Capital.
Was möchtest du, mein Herr?
Chupacabra? Maybe.
Show me your wares.
Very much maybe. Don't mind me, I'm just checking out clothing. Hmm. Kinda tempted to get this one. It looks pretty nice. Chupacabra. Well, this one's pretty elegant. But I feel like with this outfit, I'm taking too much of Hans Capen's style. Can't hear because in public, but you're amazing. Oh my god. And you're still damp. Get off me. I love you. I promise. Mm.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft. Mein Herr.
Show me your wares.
Alright. Sell that.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Huh, a lot of birds up there.
Where have you gone?
I've gone nowhere. I'm standing here. Alright. I might have to see about sneaking my way in at night. Because it's definitely in this building on the right. That's just a piece of leather. It's glitching through the wall.
Könnte ein paar Gewürze vertragen.
Yep. I'll have to go back through there at night. Not a big deal. Let's see if we can find goat skin. Terrible name. Hello, cook. Thing? Okay. Oh god. Oh, this man can be anywhere in this general vicinity? Okay. He might be up at the Black Horse Tavern. I understand now. You see? Hello? Both man.
God bless.
Greetings.
You were
Lord be with
waving.
you. What do you need?
What's new in town?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a paying job, you'll have to look elsewhere.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit. He turns up on the street now and then, but he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glück.
Goatskin's German? I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
Okay.
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yakkers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hrada Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse, and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
I'll have a look at the wares.
This man. Trying his damnedest. Mathematician die, huh? Hi, die. Or I'll buy both of those.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Lord William.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Is he a miner?
Don't think so. A thief, more like.
I'd ask the miners in any case. I only pop in now and again, but they're here all the time. Farewell, my friend.
It's a pig! It is multiple piggies. You're miners! Alright, that's fine. stupid bastard pig. Beating me up.
Greetings, sir. What would you like?
Do you get a lot of German merchants here?
We used to, from all over the place, but mainly Lausitz. But there ain't so many these days. Unfortunately.
How come?
I don't know, but it's a pity. Merchants tend to have bulging purses. They'll come back, though. But there's one who ain't stopped coming. Udo, he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't interested in our services.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost every evening.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin. So I ain't telling you this for nothing. Farewell, my friend.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Have you got anything good to drink here?
Of course I do, handsome. Would you like some? And then maybe we can have a bit of fun. How about it?
No thanks.
Suit yourself, handsome. Your loss. Now.
Well... Painter Bellissimo. Meaty Mary, that's a name.
What can I do for you, sir?
Oh god! Why are you so tiny, ma'am?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
Oh boy!
Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
What's going on?
No, that's nothing to do with you.
Listen here. Ain't you and him mixed up together?
Oh, do me a favour. What do you take me for?
All right.
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
No, it's too early for him. He usually comes later in the evening. I reckon he only comes here when other alehouses kick him out.
You know Goatskin's seeing one of your girls?
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my girls, but I can't believe they choose to hang out with a vagabond like that.
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. Nobody stands up for them. But if it's true, then as soon as I found out who, she'll be out on her arse.
Thanks. I'll be going.
You're welcome. And have a word with Adam if you really want to find your Goatskin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
Ready then.
Look, this has got to stop.
Oh, it's because I was standing on...
What have I done
It's because
now?
Meaty Mary was standing under me. What the fuck, Meaty Mary?
Too bashful. I'm not some piece of meat that anyone can grab whenever they want. As long as you're working in my bathhouse, you are a piece of meat. That's what I pay you for, lass. But some of them are disgusting and stink. But money doesn't stink. And happy punters mean more money. But if you don't like it, you can go back to the ditch I found you in.
Rip. Damn, Mary, I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
I can't listen to this nonsense.
Donate something to the army. Can go to the town hall every. Greetings.
Hello, Pippin. You done drawing? Seems so.
See you soon, my...
Actually, I haven't asked
I'm
for
looking
that
for a
yet.
fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye, he turns up now and again. The louse. The bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together. What have you got against Mary?
There's a limit to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, you ain't no sister to anyone. She can marry that cripple for all I care, but when he robs our guests and ruins our reputation, she should grab him by the balls herself and... oh, never mind.
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you? I'm not here to know stuff, in case you hadn't realised.
Thanks then. I'll be off.
If you find him, give him a slap from me. God bless you, sir.
Alright, well...
Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
Oh, you're Mary. Wait, aren't there like 2 Marys? Ma'am, he might be into that.
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
Nah, you're a good-looking fella.
There's Lousy Mary and
What would
Meaty
I want
Mary.
with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know Goatskin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
Do I look like a scoundrel?
Come on now. Do I really look like someone who'd want to hurt him?
No, you don't.
You see? I'm trying to help Goatskin. But I can't do that if I don't know where he is.
Help him? With what?
With this situation he's in. It's complicated. And the less you know, the better.
All right. I understand. He gets me into enough trouble as it is.
There you go. So where's he hiding?
There's a yard behind the bathhouse leading to a side alley. Right next to it is the Black Horse Tavern. And at the opposite end, you'll see a barn behind a wall. There's a funny little window at the top. That's where.
I'll look for it.
Help him, will you? I'm starting to be afraid for him.
I'll see what I can do. It's not easy.
You?
Good day. God be with you.
Okay. So, what? Somewhere back there. Okie dokie. Excuse me, sir. Stupid pigs, fuck off.
Just the other day.
This looks like the barn Mary was talking about.
Well,
How to get in there?
Did you follow me all the way here?
I'll hack your ass off!
Is she talking to me again?
Ah, what's this now?
Look, please don't hurt him. He's not to blame. He just hasn't the sense he was born with. He was kicked in the head by a goat as a child, so he's not the brightest.
He'll be fine if he tells me what I need to know. How do I get in?
Not this way. You'll have to go around. Around this long wall here, you can get into one of the sheds there. And then you have to crawl back out, like towards here.
Fine. Now run along.
Take care, sir. What?
Useless. Oh, shit.
And I was...
That's enough.
What's that noise?
Jesus Christ! Stop!
I got peeps fighting.
Filthy.
Very old. It must be whatever it was.
That won't work on me!
Such violence. Does anyone live by the Bible these days?
I like how the guard's just watching this shit go down.
I'm fussing over nothing.
Guard's just like, whatever.
What's it to be, you wretch?
What? To the stocks with him.
Thanks for the lurk, mobile. It's entertaining? Yeah, apparently.
Are they out of their bloody minds? They had two collections just like it already. And there are still holes in the walls. That's true. But what good are fortifications if you can't defend? I'll tell you.
So many people. You'd be watching it too if nobody was causing too much a scene. I believe it. Ding dong. That mean it's noon? Yep. I don't need no lockpicks. See if that wood looks better. Kind of similar. That's similar vibes. I got... okay. check on laundry once ad starts.
It looks
Boy.
like Goatskin isn't here. I suppose I could wait for him to turn up.
Damn it, Goatskin. I need to steal his shit. Thing over there? Nope. All right. Vow of poverty. The way to God is not through earthly possessions, but through humility and renunciation. So in fact, every groschen you steal helps someone to heaven. Yes. Goatskin, are you home? Hey, dude.
Hey, are you Goatskin by any chance?
Yeah, that's me, What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel on his God if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
But it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
Aye, but you're thinking of the band that used to be there. Now it's my comrades who have it under their thumb. Just tell them Henry sent you, and they'll let you stay a while. If you help me, that is.
That don't sound too bad. Folks are getting fed up with me here. What'll it cost me?
Just some information. That's all.
All right. What do you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Who is this Samuel you're so afraid of?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. You know, them Jews, innit? He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out, they ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
Hi, Ocean.
I'll be going then. And you should disappear. Now you've got somewhere to go.
All right, listen, now you've helped me out, I'll be hitting the road, soon at any rate, so I can let you have something. It won't be no use to me anyways.
I'm all ears.
I put some things aside. It's a well-hidden stash, but it ain't easy to get to it, and I ain't gonna risk it now.
That sounds interesting. Where is it?
In them secret, you know, tunnels under the city.
Tunnels? Secret passageways? Stop blethering and tell me where it is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath the city. I can find it. I've learnt the way. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear out my stash, and judging by the look of you, knowing your way round, you know, underground like, that ought to come in handy for you, innit?
Walk around underground? How are you going to teach me? You said you were going to pack up and go.
Aye, like, look, if I tell you, it won't be no secret no more, innit? Wait and see.
How you doing, Ocean?
Look, Goatskin, just because I was nice to you once, doesn't mean you can fuck with me now. Tell me what you know right this instant, or I'm going to lose my temper.
Well, no need to fly off the handle, like, I'll tell you, of course. I was just thinking...
Goatskin, spit it out.
Aye, all right. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map, like. This old thief gave it to me. And when I, you know, got it in my head, like, I flogged it, see?
A treasure map? You're yanking my pizzle, aren't you?
No, I swear, on my Mars soul. It ain't a treasure map, it's a map of what's below ground.
Big difference. Where's this map, then?
I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Called himself? So this angel is back in heaven now, is he?
Aye, he was hanged outside the city walls.
I actually
He's
have
still
the map.
swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. It were his most prized possession. But watch out, the gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
That's me through and through, innit? I'd better be off, like. I've got a long journey ahead of me.
Off you go.
Well... didn't do too much. That's okay, though. Alright, let me go find some beggars.
At least you know when to round up the cattle and gather in the hay. I heard about this fella.
Greetings to you, friend.
Bum, ba-dum, ra-bum, bum, ra-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Go up here. Oh no, it's getting nighttime. Kinda wish if, like, I was, like, wearing, like, the colors of, like, a Kuttenberg guard, if I could just, like, walk around freely. I think that would be kinda dope. Got rocks to defend against people. Alright, let me go back down.
So you're insulting me too now.
Or I'll end up in the kingdom of heaven by myself and on the shelf.
I'm busy, Yoda. Hush. Well, haven't found a lot of beggars. No, Oda. No.
Diabolical schemes.
And he tried to persuade me to give the...
Nope.
church money for repainting.
Your husband's food, and you'll be safe again. God will understand. Don't fear God, fear men.
Lord be with you. I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus. I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. So much food. I'll feed my whole family and have some left over for the neighbors. Who do I thank for this feast?
For everything, thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas.
Alright, one beggar fed. Kinda just wandering now. Somebody has a quest for me over there. Fuckers! Kick you in the throat, Oda. Saint's Tavern, huh? Wait, haven't I been here already? Shut up, Oda! Have.
Wie geht's, mein Herr?
What's new around here?
Nicht viel. If you need Geschäft, you should look elsewhere.
I'm sorry.
Priest is having a problem. Shut up, Oda.
A blessed evening to you.
I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus, I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. So much food. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow. Who do I thank for this feast?
For everything, thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of it? May God bless... Oh well. Help a poor cripple. God bless.
I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus, I fill my belly. Who do I thank for this feast?
Ow!
All this is from...
Is this how they... May God...
I'm gonna kick you in the throat, Oda. Oh my god. Did you just toss that toy? Ridiculous. Get it. Go get that toy. Go get the toy. I was about to say, only 2 beggars around the church? What the fuck?
I brought you some...
Dear God, I'll fill my... Who should I...
For everything.
Is this my...
I'll be with you and have a pleasant...
That guard is drunk.
Otherwise we're fucked.
What inn is this? Ah, Hangman's Hunter. Nope. So much rain.
Welcome.
I brought you some...
Dear God, I'll fill... Who should...
For every...
Is this my...
See you later.
Good day to you.
I brought you some food.
Dear, I'll feed my whole... Who should I thank?
For every...
Is this how... May God... Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
The Lord be with you.
I brought you some...
Sweet Jesus! Oh, who do I...
All this...
Is this... May... Take care, friend.
Here you go. Take it. You're my donkey, eh?
Good day.
I'm bringing you some...
Dear God, I'll feed my horse. Who sent it?
The Kuttenberg...
Long live I... God be with you.
It's a stormy.
Welcome, sir.
I brought you some food.
Dear God, I'll fill my... Who should I...
For every...
Is this how... May God... Farewell.
What brings you here?
I brought you some food.
Sweet! Jeez! I'll feed my... Who do I
All this is...
Is this how... May God...
Alright, I think that quest is over now. It is. Good stuff.
I brought you some...
Sweet. Oh, oh.
All this...
Is this made God?
God be with you.
Oh my gosh, hi, Trat.
So tasty.
Thank you for the food and the water. Ow! Alright then, less thanks. Rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Alrighty, that just kind of loops around. You know, I guess. Grave under ramparts. Maybe it's on the other side. What's up, games? Gosh, all this rain. Yep. Time to get naked. Your food's done? Hell yeah. What'd you get for food? It's just a skull. I don't want to pick up an adult skull for no reason. Oh well. A mild waste of Henry's time. Baked spaghetti, hell yeah. That sounds fucking dope. You can keep barking all you want, Oda. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do anything about it. You came across a friendly kitty on your walk home? Oh, hell yeah. Always fun when you find friendly kitty cats.
Hey, what the dog doing?
He's barking at me. That's what he's doing. Bandits, huh?
Watching you games ask me. Food. Food. Outside. Outside food. I gotta poop food. Food. Sleep. You sound just like me. Always excited for food. And outdoor adventures. Just make sure you don't get the two mixed up pooping. While eating. Sounds like a messy situation. Even I wouldn't want to deal with. After all that food and excitement. A good nap sounds perfect. What's better than dreaming of more snacks and playtime?
Very nice. Got some good pics. Sent me a few. Nice. I'll look at them in a bit.
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
What do you think goy means?
It means you do not belong here.
It means nation in Hebrew. So you're just as much a goy as I am.
Good one. A goy lecturing a Jew on Hebrew. All right. But I suggest you do not repeat it around these parts. Not everyone is as tolerant as I.
Should have pulled out my torch because it is
I'm looking for
dark
someone
out
called
here.
Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein. It'd be better for Samuel to say what he knows, if he doesn't want any unnecessary trouble.
I do not care who sent you. You will not impress me like that. We play by my rules here.
So how can I impress you?
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest to you Goyim, when you need something. To you, I'm just a dirty Jew.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix. You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse.
Those are usually debtors who don't want to repay their loans.
That is what I used to think as well. It would make sense at least. But it is not that straightforward. There are those who do it just out of spite. And because they can get away with it. We are not Christians. We're not even people to them. But enough of that. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
Won't they be suspicious?
Why? Their kind usually are not too bright. You just have to curse the Jews and say you want to join them. Do not worry. They will not check if you are circumcised.
All right, I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
At the start of the day according to my calendar, or yours?
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right, so they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today. If you get them to let you join them, try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises. Well,
oh, my torch was out.
Did you
What the
see
fuck?
anything?
Weird. Okay, cool.
I couldn't see inside, and that guy was fixing the building opposite once more money falling he watched from the scaffold.
4 people over here named Slicker.
What next?
I want to go to the tavern. Where is it?
Shalom. What do you want?
What do you have for sale?
Let's see. Anything? That.
Thank you, and come again, sir.
It's the inn. Can I sleep here? Ah, sorry.
You're not allowed.
My bad. Aha! I found the inn.
Shalom Aleichem, mein Herr.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh, can I not? Oh, what turns.
What can you do? Sei gesund, sir.
Am I not allowed to be in here? Why are there bats inside this tavern? Oh my god, this woman.
Shalom Aleichem. What do you need?
Will not leave me alone. Okay, I'm leaving. Apparently, I am not allowed in the tavern. Find them. I didn't want to sleep, no way! Something.
Well, did you
Maybe
see
Slicker's like a title. Now, guys. Oh, no. I just need somewhere to sleep. But apparently, I'm not allowed to sleep around here. Oh well. Wee! You guys don't want any trouble, do you? Alright, good to know. Cling, clang, cling, clang, cling, clang. I am very loud. Whee!
I can't light it. The kid's pissed on the wick.
What? Okay, he's crazy. Spooky.
I think I heard about you in a fight club.
Really? About me? What did they tell you? And who, pray tell, are you?
Well, first things first, I'm Henry. From Scalix.
František is my name.
They told me I'd find the strongest competitor here. If it's not you, then I must be looking for some ghost.
I know this place like the back of my hand, and I've never seen a spook here. So I reckon you really are looking for me.
How does a city gravedigger like you become the best fighter in the area?
From necessity. The cemetery looks like a quiet place, but at night it can get pretty lively.
You mean people come here to make trouble?
Well, nobody does anything to me, but sometimes I get thieves sneaking around trying to make a bit of coin by robbing graves. And I bloody well don't like to see that in my cemetery. It's gotten around that I guard this place, but some still try their luck every so often. Then I have no choice but to give them a walloping to remember, so they don't ever come back.
Do you still go and fight people just for fun once in a while?
I used to do it all the time. I went to the tavern after work and picked a fight with whoever crossed my path. I've even spent a few nights under lock and key when I overdid it.
That sounds like quite a wild youth.
Water under the bridge. I've turned a new leaf. I'm even on the bailiff's good side nowadays. That's because I can handle guarding this place all on my own.
I challenge you to a fight. Man to man.
Then you shall have it. I accept. But first, let's clear up some rules.
All right.
I honestly
First of all, fight like a
gonna
man.
fight me.
I'm not going to chase you around here like a scared nanny goat. You stick your nose outside the cemetery wall, and you're finished. If you've had enough, feel free to give up. I won't hurt you intentionally. I'm not a monster.
Do you expect the same from me?
No. On principle, I fight as long as I can stand on my own 2 feet. And be so kind and try not to stomp around here too much, so those under the ground here have some peace and quiet.
All right.
We'll go over there. There'll be more space. Ready?
Sure.
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard!
Ow.
Watch and learn! I'm wounded!
Ben, stop getting stuff on me.
Fucking hell!
There. That's that.
That wound. Oh, I haven't got a beating like that since I buried my pa.
Don't be hard on yourself. You're no pushover either.
You better believe it. And my best years are long gone. Well, you beat me fair and square, I admit it. Perhaps God sent you to me as a sign I should take it easy in my old age.
Well, it's true someone sent me here. But it wasn't God.
But with a successor like you, I don't really mind. So you won't think I'm a monster, I'd like to give you something as a reward. I don't have much, but I could teach you something. What do you say to that?
Sure.
And what exactly can you do?
You mean what sort of skills can one pick up in a cemetery? Sometimes you've got to fix something up or replace it. And at night I've got to keep an eye out for thieves. Nothing is sacred to those bastards.
I'd like to learn something new.
I can show you how to deal with small repairs. Or tell you how to sneak up on someone so quietly, they only notice you once you're tickling them with the whip.
What can you teach
stuffing
me?
out of that man?
I don't know how to do all that much, but what I do know, I do it properly and with love.
What sort of skills does a gravedigger need to have?
Here in the graveyard, there's nary a moment when nothing needs fixing. That I can handle. And sometimes grave robbers and such vermin find their way in here. I can sneak up on them so quietly they don't notice me until they get the whip.
Well, both of those sound useful.
But before we get started, this is not going to be for free. Got it?
I understand. I'd be happy to pay you.
Great. So what are you interested in?
I'd like to learn something about your craft.
Grave digging is not for everyone. You have to work with people, and that means being compassionate and understanding. And of course, digging a grave requires some considerable strength. All right then, let me teach you a few things. Let's get started.
Practicing in the wee hours. Alrighty. Hell yeah. Leveled up our main level too. I learned a new combo for unarmed. Alrighty. Back over here to this. Good, good. I don't see any graves that need digging up. Oh. Sing. Grave with a ox head in it. Sure, sure. God, they bury them close together, don't they? Fucking hell. Cleanest one I've ever seen. So rare. Little boy. You haven't seen anything. Hush, little boy. Catch you in a bit. Yep. Alright. I think we'll actually call it there. Because I'm starting to get hungry. And Oda won't leave me alone. So, that means we gotta find somebody to raid. Here are the raid messages for those of you that wish to join. Let's see. It's a Friday night and there's so many people live. Let's go say hi to Lara. We'll probably hop on 14 after I find some dinners. But thank you all very much for hanging out tonight. I do appreciate it. We'll be back next week. Oh boy. We'll probably do, I think we've got Manderville to catch up on. So we'll probably do that Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on how much my grass has grown over the weekend. Because I might have to cut the grass again. If that's the case, then I will see you all Wednesday. Otherwise, thanks for hanging out, though. I appreciate it. I'm free tomorrow around. I am not. I will actually be out of town, Crypty. But Lara is currently doing some Final Fantasy 14. Go say hi and go hang out. And I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. If you need me, I'm always on Discord. Have a good night, everybody.